Bonjour and welcome back to the channel. Today I am taking you on the trip back to France. We are here in Saint-Nazaire in the midwest of France. I'm going to take you to the harbor. There's a massive bunker. It is very interesting, as well as a sunken vessel. Come with me, let's go. This is a gigantic building, 300 meters long, 18 meters high, and the thickness of the roof is 8 meters. Some people say that it is a wart in the landscape, but it is also a reminder of the past history. Bonjour! Do you imagine French people always riding bicycles? Please let me know with a comment below the video. This defensive fortress was built by the German army during the Second World War. The thickness and size of the walls is just incredible. Before we go inside, let's see what we can see from here. Interesting. Let's go back. Do you know what this is? It is a mooring point, because here were submarines. This was a submarine base. You see? Here was a submarine pen, and you can see mooring points again. It was all built nearly 100 years ago, and with water infiltrating the concrete, it is slowly breaking apart. There you can see another bunker. It is a defensive lock, built to provide a protected access to the harbor and base. On its roof were anti-aircraft defenses. Now let's look behind us. This is how it looked with a German submarine called U-boat. And in a moment I will show you a French submarine. But now is the sunken vessel I told you about in the introduction. It is called, or rather was called, Étoile de France. It was built in 1938, however it suffered from mechanical issues and was due to be restored and repaired. But it sank during a storm in October 2023, and it has been like this since. It is sad. I don't know if you can see them, but on the right hand side there are ropes to hold the ship in place, but it is indeed falling to the side and collapsing. What a shame. Do you see the bridge? I'm going to take you at the top. Let's go. Stripy shirt, of course. Very high, my friends. And here we are on the roof of the submarine base. The area is huge. Let's take a look at the view. It is very high. Let's go up that tower. Do you see these structures? I'll tell you more about them in a moment. The French vessel that sank. The bunker with the lock. There is something interesting inside. But before going there, I am taking you a level down as I have more things to show you. This was to protect the building from bombs. You see, it is written, Chambre d'éclatement des bombes in French. Oh là là, mais je ne comprends pas. How does it work? Let me show you. The bombs would fall on the roof above, and the blast from the explosion would be channeled through these corridors and expelled to the outside of the building, thus protecting the roof. Look at the thickness of these walls. This is the view from above. And here are the bomb bursting chambers we went into. This is a historic photo of the area. The Allies were trying to destroy that submarine base, and the sad thing is that in the process they bombed all the area around the base. The planes had to fly high to avoid being shot down, and also it was very cloudy. It was quite difficult to aim. As you can see on the picture, everything was destroyed, flattened. Barely any houses from the town remained, and in another video I will show you 2 streets where you can see houses from those times. It looks very nice, you will see. That's interesting. I discovered this French sailing boat. You should really take a look at the website. They offer different routes that people can book themselves to. Would you like to be part of such an adventure? Please let me know in the comments below the video. This is a bascule bridge. It raises like that. The bridge is about to close, but let's continue. This is a barge. It is coming through the first bridge. The water level here will equalize and the barge will be able to go through. Le pont de Saint-Nazaire. Isn't it a wonder of architecture? Oh la la! And now, something completely different. This is the lock bunker I was telling you about earlier in this video. Seawater is just below us.
It's coming out.
Magnifique sunset, isn't it? This is the bunker lock again. The ships go through here. And by the way, the submarines used to go through here as well, to reach the submarine base. Here is the French submarine called l'Espadon. But first, let's take a look at the view behind us. Submarines were passing through this bunker. And behind us is the Espadon. Take a look at the size of the gates. Let's continue. Did you know that the city of Saint-Nazaire is very famous for building gigantic cruise ships? The Queen Mary II was also built here, and this here is one of the docks where these ships are built. Look, I found a cruise ship.
It is not as big as the previous ones I have seen in the harbor in the past, but it is still quite a big one.
Would you like to be on a cruise on this ship? Have you perhaps been on a cruise ship before? Please let me know in the comments below the video. Look at these beautiful reflections from the sunset. But wait, I have more things to show you. And now let's talk about the Saint-Nazaire raid. It took place here during the Second World War, and it was a very dangerous and daring mission. The objective was to disable the dry dock to prevent the Germans from repairing their large warships. A British commando rammed a ship against the dry dock and blew it up. Despite the high losses during the battles following the impact, the mission was a success and it helped to win the war. Look, this bridge turns on itself. Nice reflections on the still water, isn't it? These bridges are quite rare in the UK, and they are called swing bridges. No, they don't swing. They rotate on a vertical axis. I will show you. You see, when closed, the body of the bridge sits here. And here is where the bridge rotates. History and humor can intersect in the most surprising ways, isn't it? So tell me in the comments, what do you prefer, la baguette or le sausage? Being French, I will choose la baguette. And whether you lean towards history or humor or both, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing if you have not yet done so. Au revoir for now, but not goodbye.